Hey guys, it's Fool here, and today I have a story time about Wendy's. Okay, so I'm working at Wendy's, bro. This is when I'm already there. I'm knocking it down. I'm getting shit done. You hear me? And I have haters now. You know what I'm saying? I'm knocking shit out. We getting done early and shit because I'm doing it smart. I'm like, okay, let me do the dishes now. So then when it's time to close, it's barely dishes to do. It's barely shit to do so we can get up out of here. So we're gonna call her crackhead, okay? Crackhead, fucking annoying crackhead. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say her name, bro. Priscilla. So this girl named Priscilla, she looked like a dope fiend, bro. I swear, if you looked at her, I promise you'll get dope fiend vibes, okay? So I'm working this shit. You hear me? I'm working this shit, and
using concussion.
next thing you know, she starts snitching on me. Little shit first. So she starts saying, oh, he's doing the dishes fast. Oh, he's not making sure the dishes are clean. Oh, this and that and third. But I was the best one there. I was top tier. You feel me? You call me, I get it done. Nigga, I could do cashier, cook, everything under the sun in that motherfucker. They already said I could become leader because that's how good I was. So, but I couldn't become leader because I did call in on 4th of July and she told me don't call in. I told her I'll just take that right up, and then she wrote me up, so I couldn't become a leader for like 3 months. But besides that, bro, let me get back to my main point. Bro, tell me why this crackheaded fiend, bro. I promise you, this crackheaded fiend, bro. She started snitching on me, right? So any little shit I did, she's telling on me, little by little. So, the manager, my bad, I actually slipped her name a little bit. But, the manager, so, the manager was, she was like, she said something to me. She was like, she was like, cause the lady was like, this girl, the other manager was cool as fuck with me. Cool as Dave. I promise you, I didn't care about none of that. She was cool. But she told me, she said, oh, I gotta watch Samaje like with an attitude because of Priscilla, crackheaded fiend bitch. So Priscilla thought it was cool to lie on me. I'm talking about lie. I'm talking about lie. Like all the other shit I was doing up there, I was still working. I was still knocking shit out. I was still cleaning. You feel me? I was following the rules. All this other stuff, right? But some reason, she started saying, oh, Samaje, Foo, basically, Foo is not doing this right. Like, he's not cleaning the dishes. He's not doing this. He's not doing that. And then the manager was like, oh, I'm going to watch Samaje when he works. The next day when I work with her, I was going to have a talk with her because I was like, oh, hell no, nah, bro. What the fuck you mean? I was pissed. I was like, nigga. I said, imagine you working. And I said, imagine you working. That's why I lost control. I ain't gonna lie. I was pissed. I was so mad. I walked outside the thing. I was about to leave. That's how mad I was. Cause I was like, this bitch keep on talking shit about me, and I'm better than her. And she sucks. She is not better than me. I remember I told her, I said, you're not better than me at working. I don't know what you talking about. So then she tells on me, right? The manager told me this. She was like, Samaje, can you come to the front, right? She told me come to the front. Boom, I go to the front. No issues. I'm clear as day. I'm good. I'm still good, basically. So she's talking her little shit, and she's like, oh, I heard what you've been doing. I was like, what you mean what I've been doing? Oh, you can't put up stuff early. You can't do that. You can't do this. You can't do that. I don't know who told you could do that. I was like, what are you talking about? try to get done early. No, that's not the way to go at Wendy's. You're supposed to do everything at the end of the night. So I was like, bro, but I said, at least we get everything done so we could go. Like, we don't want to stay here longer because she don't stay at nights. She never stayed at night. And I told her, I said, I just want to get done early. And she was like, oh, that's not how you do it at Wendy's. Hella mad. So I was like, hey, bro, like, I said, I'm working hella hard, bro. Like, I don't know what you talking about. I don't know why you so mad at me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't know why you tripping on me for. You know what I'm saying? I just said that because I was like, I don't know why you tripping on me for. I'm really working hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm making out money. I'm getting orders out on time. I'm the fastest nigga here. Out of Jiren, it was a dude named Jiren. He's the Brody, bro. I miss that nigga. I ain't gonna lie to this day. That nigga was the Brody, bro. I remember I took that nigga home and shit. But that nigga right there, bro, he was the bro, man. Yeah, bro. Good time, bro. I'm thinking about that nigga right now, like real shit. That nigga right there was like... That nigga right there was like the Brody, bro. He told me who told her that, bro. He told me who said that shit. Anytime Priscilla talked to me, I walked away from that bitch. Because that's how mad I was at her. I wanted to beat the shit out of her, that crackheaded fiend, bro. And then, it was like little shit, bro. She used to do, she'd be like, she used to be like, oh, are you drugs out there? You feel me? Like, add it up. Are you a seller? And I was like, nah, not here. You hear me? I was like, nah, not here. And then she was like, I was like, I can't do that on work grounds. You know what I'm saying? I was like, if we go outside, I could talk to you more about it. And guess what? She told about that shit too. Because she was trying to get me in trouble because I was better than her. I was taking more of her hours because that's how good I was. Bro, next thing you know, ever since the 4th of July, they're taking my orders away. Nah, like dead ass. They was taking my shit away. Some reason. My orders. I mean my what's it called? What's it called again? My schedule. My schedule is getting taken away because of 4th of July. So this is the part when I went to Amazon, but we're not gonna get that deep into the story. But in all means, this is the part like when I went to Amazon because they was playing with my schedule too much. They was playing too much with my schedule, and I didn't like it. And I was like, I gotta leave, bro, because they all have none but family, and that's the worst spot to work at. None but family, bro. I'm telling y'all, never work with none but family. Because you will get so mad. You will get so mad over nothing but family because how the way they treat you and how the way they act towards you and how, like, basically everything, like how they react. You can say one wrong thing to the other one and the other family mad at you because of what you said. You're like, damn, nigga, like, it wasn't meant for you, but they're family, you know what I mean? So, long story short, all they asses got fired. They all found that it was all family. That's when I left though. I went to Amazon. I said, fuck these niggas. But they all found that it was all family. It was like they fired them. I think they disbanded them or they fired all of them because they can't do that under law or under work law. Y'all can't be family at the same job. You know what I'm saying? So. And all means, I'm so happy that happened to him. But it was this white lady, forgot her name, she was a manager, she snitched on him. She couldn't take it no more. How the way they was acting towards her, I don't blame them. And it was this nigga named Elijah, bro. Fuck that nigga, bro. That nigga was a weirdo. I remember one time I was working and shit, the nigga was just sitting in there, bro. I walked up to him, I said, bro, get out. I said, come help me with this shit, bro. Like, what the fuck you doing in here? I was hella mad. He was like, nah, bro. She said I could sit back and shit. I was like, what you mean you could sit back? I said, nigga, I need help, bro. Don't you see the orders? They getting piled up. Oh, I'm off. But he never clocked out. Never clocked out. Just sitting in the office. I said, bro, you need to help her. I said, I need your help, bro. Like, nigga, the orders are getting hefty. You hear me? So this nigga thought he was macho man. You hear me? So I'm cussing that nigga out. He didn't want to fight. He didn't want to catch the fade. You hear me? Well, first of all, I didn't ask for no fade from him, but I really wanted to beat his ass because certain shit he was doing had me pissed the fuck off. But more of the story, don't get involved with nobody else beef. Don't get involved with none of that bullshit. Don't let niggas fill you up with lies and shit about this nigga. Cause he was a cool bro, but until I see how lazy this nigga was, that's when a nigga got mad at this nigga. Because I needed help with these orders, nigga. It was hella niggas in the line. I was doing the best I can, but I needed shit dropped. You know, fries, nuggets, you hear me? So I needed shit dropped, but this fuck ass nigga was just sitting on his fucking flabby ass. So that was like basically like annoying. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. Very annoying to deal with because you're really like, basically like you're really out here. You're really like, my bad, hold on. The fuck, my gun? So, imagine you being out here, right? So explain this, bro. Look. So you're trying to make the orders. It's like, say it's like 50 niggas. 50, right? 50 niggas in line, right? Waiting for Wendy's, and you need shit dropped, but no one's there to drop this shit. But there's niggas inside the thing and he haven't clocked out. Inside the office, sitting, kicking his feet up. This nigga not even off of work yet. It's like, I think he had like 30, 45 minutes left. The nigga went to go sit the fuck down. I came in, you hear me? I'm knocking shit out. But then I'm like, damn, I need help because I can't do both, nigga. I'm not no motherfucker. I'm not no nigga. How do I explain it? I'm not no nigga to, I'm not no nigga, bro. I'm not no nigga to, be, yeah. Wait, my bad, hold up. Look, I'm not no nigga to be carrying the whole team like I'm motherfucking. I don't know how to explain that, but like, I'm not no nigga to carry niggas, bro. I don't know what nigga thought I was, but I told that nigga to his face, bro. I was like, bro, you gotta help me, nigga, or I ain't gonna lie, I lost my profession. You know what I mean? But it was because of that nigga, though. That nigga had me pissed, bro. Fuck that nigga, bro. It was the way he was acting. He thought he was a manager. Nigga wasn't even good at the work. Nigga wasn't even good at working, bro. I was better than that nigga in the leader position because I got rolled up. I got rolled up one fucking time. I couldn't even get leader position. This nigga got the leader position over me. You hear me? So that's some bullshit, bro. That's a little story time for you. I'll go deep into the Wendy story, but I can't really because it makes me mad thinking about it a little bit. How the fuck niggas was acting over there. I'll tell you more. So I have hella fucking stories about job and working. You hear me? I have a Walmart story too. I hit an old lady. That's part 2 story time. I hit an old lady. That's all I gotta say. It's full of ass for here. And I'm out this bitch.